breaking news.
I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out.
Hello there and welcome. So this is the last stream before we do quiz night tomorrow night. The missus is out, the daughter's on one, so I thought, come and do a live. See who joins, if anyone. But whilst there's nobody here, I'm going to go and empty my ashtray. Alright, so that's my ashtray emptied, ready to go. So like I say, I just thought I'd do a live. The missus is out. Daughter's on one. So I'm out here to keep out of the firing line, as they say. So, we all been good? What we've been up to? How interesting? I've had a go at them quizzes I've been putting up. Some of them are easy, some of them are a bit difficult. But they're all gettable. We hit the likes and the subscribe button. I've just hit the subscribe button. That's the like button. Where am I going? Yeah, we did have 112 subscribers, but we've gone down to 111. So somebody doesn't like the content. But like I say, please everyone all the time. Three people in watching. Is anyone saying hi? saying hello. Matter. Hope you've had a good day. No, it's only Monday, but a good week so far. Hope you're all ready for Christmas. I'm not bothering with Christmas this year. So the missus not getting her being a screw. Oh, come on, have a chat. It's hard chatting bubbles to myself. Boring. Anyone gonna say hello to me? Or is it my phone that's leaving? Hi Ian, you're alright, mate. I haven't got a clue, mate. I know it is a bit early for what I normally do. Um, but and it's on a day that I don't normally do. I don't normally do Mondays, do I? And like I always say, I don't expect anyone to come in. Hi Anna, you okay? Are you feeling any better today? Because I saw on Paul's the other night that he was feeling a bit ill. I'm all good, mate. I'm all good. Can't grumble. The missus is out with little one. The daughter's on one, so I thought I'm going to do a live, get out of the firing line. So that's why I'm here doing a live tonight, even though I don't normally do them on a Monday. rather than getting my head bitten off for no reason off the daughter. Well, hopefully, Anna, it is nothing too serious. Let's hope you bounce back more or less straight away, eh? Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the reasons why I like coming out here. It's a bit of me time, bit of quiet time. Um, and I get to spend time with you guys. Well, Anna, like I say, if you ever want to talk, send me an email and I'll chat with you. If you're feeling a bit down and what have you, I'll chat bubbles with you. Thank you. No need to thank me, honestly. I'm not after thanks or anything. I'm just here if anybody is feeling that low and upset or a bit depressed and they just want to get something off the chest, by all means, email me. Even if you have a rant for half an hour read and then you say at the end of it, do not reply. Just so you've got it off your chest and you've told somebody. That's all. Hi, Sonia. Jesus, Sonia. Hi, Ian, mate. Merry Christmas to you. Did you sort your blockage out? Did Lola get that all right? But Sonia, if you need to talk, send me an email. I'll talk with you. Yeah, I bet you are, Sonia, to be honest. I mean, that sort of news ain't good any time of the year, but more at this time of the year. There's the email, guys, if you ever need to talk. Hi, Lola. You okay? You have a safe journey then. Good. Glad you're okay and glad you had a good journey. Mate, I feel your pain. I've had earache for the last 17 years. No, Anna, it's more like a nagging pain that he'll be having in his ear. Nagging pain off Lola. Sellotape around the mouth works good as well. But you might think you're getting a bit kinky, so don't do that. Now, earplugs don't really work because they know you're ignoring them then, so they... Oh, boy. My missus' friend, her dad's just, well, not just been diagnosed, but he's been diagnosed with dementia for about 18 months. And now he is getting worse. But yeah, it's not easy, apparently. Personally, I don't know. I've never lived with it. I've never known anyone with it, so I can't actually comment or say it'll get easier for you. It's not going to get easy. Because one thing I don't want to do is give you false hope. Three years is nothing, is it? I go by so quickly. And for the same thing as well. So you'd obviously know more than I would know. Like I say, I've never known anyone with it, gone through it, apart from a friend. Um, when I'm talking to her, I try and use a bit of comedy with her for it. Um, but she knows my sense of humour, so she doesn't take it to heart. But she did say if it was anybody else, she would have had a right go at. Like I say, Sonia, I'm here if you need me. What sort of help I will be, I have no idea. Um, but I can only try. Hopefully, tomorrow night's quiz night will take your mind off it for an hour and hopefully just be yourself rather than worrying and stressing. And I know that's a stupid thing to say because when it's you and your parents and your loved ones, then you do worry and you do stress. So I get it now. If you have a shout at me and tell me not to be so fucking, of course you're gonna worry. Um, we'll rewind that as if I didn't say it. God knows. Um, Me personally, though, I am or so I've been told, I'm the heartless one. Um, when my mum was diagnosed with her cancer, and they told her she had 6 months to live, I said to her, right, well, I ain't buying your Christmas present till Christmas Eve because I'm not wasting my money if you're not here to open it. Now, my mum knew my sense of humour, but my auntie thought I was so heartless and I shouldn't have said it. But my mum giggled. So to me, I put a smile on her face for a second. Okay, Sonia. Cheers, Ian. Oh shit, you've got a thingy shortly, haven't you? Yeah, shit. But I suppose there is a time and a place for it. It's just my way that I deal with things. I deal with things with humour, um, rather than thinking about it. Nothing yet. Um, I'm just going to grab a plate of chips later on, I think. What about yourself? What have you had? Oh, nice. I do like a roast chicken. Uh, no, I don't. Well, I don't think so, mate. I don't think I'm seeing Paul now until New Year. Um, I might go down in between Christmas and New Year. Might. I very much doubt it. Um, like I say, the main thing I'm concentrating on at the moment is getting money for the new house. No, I agree. Chicken roast dinner is the best. Um, but I do like a lamb dinner, don't get me wrong. But I like the lamb cooked in gravy with the mint sauce. And then when you mash the spuds, put a bit of mint sauce in the spuds as well. So you're getting a nice mint throughout the whole meal. Right, okay. If I get the steak bakes, I get them from Iceland, and it's the Greg's ones. Yes, I will be still scrapping in 2026. Um, until I get the money to start up the new business. But that ain't going to be anytime soon. But yeah, I will still be doing a bit. Yeah, we're having a turkey crown. And then I've got a chocolate cheesecake. Um, but then after New Year, I've got to get off all this shit. I went for me diabetic eye test and they've come back with I've got something wrong with the back of my eyes. And the best way to deal with it is to take the diabetes seriously. I agree, Lola. Christmas pudding and Christmas cake are nasty. I don't know, if I'm honest with you, Anna. I mean, I've been a diabetic now for about 8 years, and I've never took it serious. I bet what I want, when I want, how I want. But now they're saying I've got stage 1 stomach behind my eyes. And if I don't take my diabetes serious, that'll just get worse and I could end up losing my eyesight. So I think it's time to take it a bit more serious. Yeah, definitely. I've definitely got to take it seriously. It's going to start affecting my eyesight, and then I've got to have my license back, and I'd be lost without my license. I just thought, you know what? I'm type 2. It's nothing. It's not like I'm insulin dependent, so it's fine. Do that. But maybe in the new year, I might have to start doing a bit of veg, um, bit of cabbage, or just spoils your meal. Yeah, but I know the best way to make your veg taste beautiful is leave it in the shop. then it tastes beautiful on your plate then because you haven't got it. I don't know why. What they say is good for you tastes so nasty. Yeah. Ian. Um, no, there isn't. Sprouts are absolutely disgusting. No matter how you cook them, how you flavour them, how you season them. Yeah, new year, new diet. New year, new me, and all that shit. No, all I'm thinking of doing is knocking off all this shit. So don't eat crisps, don't eat chocolate. Um, that's the hard one. Not eating the junk shit. Depends what size plate you put them on, Lola. No, she's all right. It's hard, Anna. I think she found me through Rate My Beers. Oh, Martins. Sure, it was Rate My Beer. Was Rate My Beer, wasn't it? Not Martins. Yeah, I thought it was. No. Yeah, I saw something about that. I didn't know who it was, like, but '74 is not a bad innings, is it? Hope I lived that long. It's not if my eyesight goes. I will be, mate. I totally forgot that you had one going. It's only because she's out and my daughter's on one that I'm out here. Try to keep sane. Right. Should we join him? So if I come out of there, I go, oh, doing, I go, where you going? Go there, go there. So you all go.
Spicy holiday.
Right, I'm here, but I can't see comments because I'm in Ian's Premier. Right, so we're on Ian's Premier. See it? So that's fun times is good times.
Hello and welcome back to the Kiki. 20. Details, but it ended up here in April, like. I've been on the antibiotics. I just got up 2.5 years. Good journey, good journey. Oops. Give some advice. Do more food reviews. That we do nowadays. And shopping malls. Tomorrow night, yes, we are going to. Before that, so big fancy treat, you know. That's it. The only thing is, I need to take straps now because I did say a few weeks back. Oh, the 2 pounds back. Yeah. Anyway, so oh yeah, we want to chat. When we have to take a break, things I can try. Well, there's no one on turning up. Things are well. We're going to try it. So pie rolls first. So we have the mince pie rolls. Exceeding, we've got cakes. Also, we have a few other things in there, which is milk. The only thing that looks like it's just milk. Or some wheat in there as well, that'll be in the paper, won't they? So let's open this. Think okay. While I open it. Oh. I like these ones. Take a look, that's got its cream in there. Oh. Then you can see spicy, you can smell a bit of spice. That's the it's thinny. You can't do that here.
Sorry, guys. I am watching somebody. Fun times are good times. I'm watching their premiere. It's only fair that I follow them as they follow me. Hope you can hear it.
The aroma does match the taste. The taste. It's like eating visual mix because sorry, I looked at these it's got that convincing taste, but it's not. It don't sauce cream. It's big fat sauce. Not what anybody else thinks. So I do understand. What? Buy them again. Yeah, then buy them again. Get them. For the price of one, this is not make this came two for the price of one, you'll get two for the price of one. Say some mince pies, a pastry, bits for 2 mince make. On 25 these cost. I will put the price on one side. One is the Fern Farm. It managed to get to cook, so that obviously. The short crust pastry case, That makes me village. Let's get to this one. This. Nice. And first, good taste. Listen. Yeah, I got chicken and mince bacon and dinner mince pies. Not just simple mince pie. Oh, yeah, a little bit there. Taking it all lots of mince pies so different times. But goes on because we've got the mince pie. Well, we've got the mince pie pies. What's that? Few trucks. Good. So Christmas. Videos on Christmas. Not like Christmas, but I'm not videos over Christmas. Because yeah, it's a rooms for that. It may have gone to 2000. December 22nd, Christmas. But I'm still up to 2000 right now. They just moved up to 2000. Okay. That's one. Yeah. That's next journey. Journey continues. You know, me, as always, yourselves and shout for now. Happy Rich Friday. Yeah. Right. Sorry about that. Like I say, the guy follows me. So it's only fair that I go into his premiere. So it's only fair. Right. Hey mate, long time no see. Welcome back, Anna. I'm back as well because I was watching it as well.
I was going to hold it here and show it on mine, but it was killing me shoulder, so I didn't bother. Hi, Trina. You okay? I never toss you. All right, mate. Yeah, the missus is out and my daughter's on one, so I just thought I would come out here, have a bit of me time, so I don't get my head bitten off the daughter. Yeah, but then they might think my channel's your channel and all your subscribers jump on here. And then they'd be gutted when they realised it's not. Just some fucking idiot sat in a van. I don't want no red man coming. That doesn't sound right, that. The kids can't wait to see what they've got. Like I say, me and the missus, we're not bothering this year being a Scrooge, because we're just, what money we've got, we're putting into the new house when we move. And what's the email, Ian? I'll send you an email. I'll have one done, even though I don't really believe in it. But I'm sure it can be. I'm sure it can be done. Well, you'll have to send me an email first, because every time I send an email first, it always, either people are saying they're not getting there or it bounces back. Hey, Uploaders changed the name to Nematos. Well, from what Lola said, you'll be waiting for hours. It's a bit like being at Paul's house. It's all right, Lola. We got Speedy Gonzales in. I made one whilst everyone went off to Ian's. Fucking pest, not a guest. That's it, Ian. Put your foot down. Teach us all how to do it, because it most certainly is, Trina. Getting all the Christmas shit ready, plus trying to pack up some of the stuff as well. Trying to save up for it as well, for the decorating and flooring and shit that we need. Luckily, some of the carpets will fit some of the rooms, but not all of them, because we're going from basically a 3-bed house to a 4-bed house with a dining room. So we've got one extra bedroom plus a dining room extra. So we need flooring for them. Yeah, and it's horrible to tell your kids not to unpack all the presents because they just want to play with them, don't they, and use them. Well, having a laugh, Ian, is a good thing. And I like the way none of you's commented on my need help video. What's she doing, your cornflakes? Or Weetabix? Yeah, but I'm sure if you made him a full breakfast, he'll be like, really appreciate it and eat it all. I know, but which one did she mean? Because if I say the wrong one, then I've got to do what she says all year. To be fair, I don't eat breakfast. I only really have my tea. And then if I've got out to munch on, I'll have something to munch on, like chocolate, crisp stuff, some sort of shit. What do you mean by that? You should have known better. Which word doesn't rhyme with anything? Lola. Go on then. Tell us which word doesn't rhyme with anything. What, orange? Um, yeah, Namatsov, but I cancelled it for watching the video late. To be fair, I'm actually fucking dreading it, sorting out them stickers. Somebody could say, I want a Pisces and end up with an Aquarius or something. So have we all had a good day today? Should have just put one of my videos on. They send you to sleep. Oh, I do love a trifle. But like I say, New Year's Day is my last day of eating shit, and then I've got to eat properly. Yeah, we did. We always had a bird's trifle. Yeah, which I don't think would have been the double cream whipped up, would it? It would have just been some cheap shit thing that she would have bought. And the hundreds and thousands sprinkles. They're not called hundreds and thousands anymore, are they? Yeah, some powdered stuff like oh, what was it called? All right, mate, you can chat about absolutely anything. If you want to chat about a food review, so be it. Yeah, but have you seen the size of Ian? He's like a dwarf, so it could be a little pot to us, but a ginormous one to him. That's it, yeah, dream topping. Sat here trying to think what it was called, but it just wasn't coming to me at all. To be fair, though, I think anything homemade is better. If one, you know what shit's gone in it, and you can make it as big or as small as you want it. I got a Tesco's trifle, and it was more cream than anything. It was a bit shit, if I'm honest, like a chocolatey moussey type one. But them like spongy fingers that you put at the bottom, them ones you mean? Um, yeah, it had to be them. To be fair, I don't really add fruit. I add the jelly for the fruit. Well, I say I add, she adds. I've never made a trifle. Never had it with cake. Normally them spongy finger things. I can't have jam roll. It's too sweet. That really does. Jam plays with my diabetes really bad, so I can't have jam. I think that's a bad idea, Ian. I don't think that would be a good video. Just because I won't have any trifle to eat and you're eating it. I think it'll be an horrible video, mate. I've never had trifle with cake, if I'm honest with you. Like I say, it's always been them sponge fingers. Hi, Vanessa. You okay? So is everyone in that Christmas spirit then? I'm not, because it don't feel like Christmas. Well, as long as alcohol makes you feel festive and great, why not? To be fair, I think that's the worst part of Christmas, wrapping the presents that you've bought. Oh, that'll be nice if you can move, Vanessa. Do popcorn. More steps completed for a move, or let's hope so. Let's hope you get it and you can move, and then you got no worries then. Exactly, mate. You've got you. What more does she need? I don't know about the tall, dark, and handsome, because you stand on a curb and you think you're on a multi-story. Have you got a lot coming over for Christmas, or is it just like you and your brother? So at least it's a nice quiet one then, just you and your brother. Crack open a can of Coke. Ooh. You can keep the shrimp, but the cheese and jalapeno sounds okay. Yeah, bacon wrapped around stuff is nice, but not the shrimp. Keep the shrimp. Uh, wrap the bacon around some cheddar cheese with jalapenos in it. Just melt. See, now you're just giving Lola ideas because she's going to wrap Ian up in bacon now. Because he's a short ass, so he's pretty much a shrimp. Turkey, boiled potatoes, roast potatoes, carrots, turnips. You can keep the carrots and the turnips and the sprout. What about the Yorkshire pudding? You got to have a Yorkshire pudding. Oh, mate, every year I've got to have a Yorkshire pudding on my Christmas dinner. Like I say, really, it's just a bigger dinner because you have pigs in blankets on it. Oh yes, and stuffing. Oh, I do love a roast duck. Whenever she's finished cooking, um, we're not traditional anymore. We don't have a Christmas dinner. We have a Christmas tea. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one then that has it for like tea and not dinner. A Bloody Mary? I've never had one. Right. In fact, leave that off and then hopefully it'll start when I get a bit nippy. Yeah, see, I don't think I would like that sort of Christmas dinner as like a spread. I prefer my traditional Christmas dinner. A spread's more if you're having like party and stuff, in my opinion. Yeah, ours was the same as a kid. Um, Christmas dinner between 12 and 1, and then you'd have whatever meats was left over for your tea. Well, Christmas Eve this year, I'm having Duluth because I'm delivering couriers again. Yeah, Ian, you've got to milk it. You're still not 100%. Yeah, but Lola, what you got to remember is that infection's gone. It's now the ear infection that he's got. That's the one that's really wiping him out. Was it an actual cold though, or did you get that COVID, Vanessa? No, on that video it was mince pies, not pork pies. Come on, Lola, did you not watch it? Fucking hell, I walked from my front door to my car and I was knackered. Yeah, from my front door to my car. Took me a minute. And I sit down and I go, that was hard work. Now I'm walking 4/10 of a mile. See, now you got a chocolate cake or a pie. Why spoil it and make a pumpkin pie? You got the perfect pie there with the chocolate. The only time we buy pumpkin is Halloween for the kids to Make faces out of them. And we don't make anything out of it. We just bin it. It's probably nasty, Ian, so it don't matter if it's sweet or savoury. Right, so it's more like a pudding then, isn't it? It's not like a main meal pie. No, it's a Halloween scary face on your front door. So for those people that have never actually eaten pumpkin, what would you say it tastes like? No, I've not. We probably can't, mate. It's probably an American thing. Right, okay. See, I bet Martine or Pen could do a pumpkin pie or a butternut squash one. Yeah, that'd be great if you could. Saves time, so does it really matter? Christmas is stressful enough. Seems easy enough. Do you make your own sausages or do you go and buy them from the shop? Right, okay. Um, Never actually had a smoked sausage, really. Take that dirty smile off your faces. Yeah, I think I'd like a smoker. Just to try different things, smoked and what have you. I might look into one in the future when I move and everything else started out. Hey up, Stevie. The live's starting at about 7, and the quiz should be starting about 7:30. No, Stevie, you lost. Tomorrow. I'm going to sound really audible and say I'm hoping nobody out of the UK wins, because I've never sent anything abroad. So I wouldn't know what I'm doing. I'd have to look like a stupid idiot and go to post office and say, right, I need this to go there. What am I doing? Yeah, but you got something to look forward to, Vanessa. So just concentrate on Christmas now. If they phone you before Christmas, great. If they don't, you got something to look forward to in the new year. Yeah, Stevie, we can declare you the winner and send you some dog shit through post for cheating. No problem, mate. No problem. Well, luckily for me, Vanessa, it's just a sticker, so technically it should just be straight there. I'm hoping. I can't remember what questions it's got. Why not? It's Christmas. Why not? Lola, did you bring that game with you, or did you forget? I bet she forgot. Oh no, she's fell asleep. And I bet you don't know if she's brought it or not, do you? Oh yes, Stevie, only one. One winner per game. No, don't wake her up. Did you really wake her up just to ask her that? Oh, you must love the earache. It's 7 o'clock my time, so I haven't got a clue what time that'll be for you. So it'll be like an hour and a half ago, whatever time it was, an hour and a half ago for you. I don't do Christmas films. Not wrong with that, Vanessa. You're just getting into the Christmas spirit. Why, when no one's around, you should sing them when people are around. Get them in the Christmas spirit too. Go knocking on people's doors, singing to them. Hi, Pen. Pen, we've got a challenge for you. Have you ever done or had a pumpkin pie? Right, okay, because Vanessa's making one for Christmas and none of us have ever had it, so just wondered if you'd had it or done one. Hi, Mouse, you okay? I know it's quite warm tonight, but I have had the van on running, so it did get a bit too warm. Yeah, sleep in an ice box. Oh no, is it back to 110? It was 111 before. Oh well. Never had sweet potato, if I'm honest. Not that I can remember ever pissing in the bath, but you never know. Red cat, no, no cabbage. You're out like that on a Christmas dinner. But you'll never know if someone's using Google. Well, yes and no, Mal. Because if they feel like they need to Google it to get the right answer, then they're still participating. It'll just take them a bit longer to answer because they've got to search it up in Google first, and then whoever's a smart ass and comes up with the answer gets that point anyway. Yeah, but she has the best potato, which is a roaster. I just can't get comfy, mate. The other week I pulled me back, putting a washer in the back of the van. Since then, I just can't get comfy. Cauliflower cheese is just nasty. Who the fuck has trees? It really is me age, mate. You know, now I'm 21. I'm just all aches and fucking pains. No, cauliflower cheese and broccoli cheese. No, you're just wrong. Fucking hell, Vanessa. You need to start looking after yourself. She's not in. She's out with little one. And my daughter's in the house on one. That's why I'm out here tonight doing this. But I don't normally do one on a Monday. But she's in a foul mood, so rather than getting my head bitten off every 2 minutes off it, I'm out here. I do, yeah, but she's 16 and she is she's ginger and she has a horrible temper. And rather than just getting snapped at all the time, I'd just come out here, give myself a bit of peace and quiet. It's not all about money, mate. I think it's that time of the month. Roasted broccoli and cauliflower. Just leave it in the oven so it burns and then you can bin it and you don't have to eat the shit then. Or leave it in the shop and you don't have to waste your money. She keeps threatening to put carrot and swede on me plate for Christmas dinner. I think girls are worse than boys when they get into them teenage years and shit starts happening to the bodies and what have you. Boys are easier to handle. They just get all moody and think they're 10 men. No, if she does the carrot and swede, it's got to be mashed, otherwise I won't eat it. I won't eat carrot unless they're mashed. And do you really want to, Vanessa, or have you got to? He normally leaves a cookie and a glass of milk. To be fair, I think Father Christmas would like a hot curry. I think in the past he has left a carrot for Rudolph. But it's normally a cookie and milk. It is. I suppose it's just something that we did as kids, so we're trying to introduce it to our kids and keep some sort of tradition going instead of letting it die out. It's magical when they believe in him. And then all the magic disappears once they know he's not real. Yeah, we got caught by the daughter bringing the presents down one year. Tried telling her he put them in our room by mistake, but she's like, no, he's not real. I know he's not real. And then she told her brother. And they both tried telling Harry, but he doesn't really understand. So we can still get away with it with him. As a kid, we had a snowball. I couldn't tell you what's in it, but it wasn't that nice. So if you're going to have a drink with your Christmas dinner, what's your drink of choice? I don't know. Like I say, I can't remember what's in a snowball, but that's what we used to have as a kid. On Christmas night, you was allowed one drink, and it was a snowball. See, the drink I have with my Christmas dinner is a Nuki Brown, and then I might have one a bit later on. That's it then till New Year's Eve. No, I've not tried the Ninja frozen machine. I'm the same, Stevie. I always lose. So I think somebody's cheating when I do the crackers. No, I don't do the snowballs anymore. Um, like I say, mine's just Nuki Brown. I've never had a duck egg. I've never had a goose egg. All I've ever had is chicken eggs. Yes, not so much the links, but the socks. Yeah, because whenever she says, "Right, what do you want off the kids?" I always say socks. Oh, I've not had a double yoga for years. I don't think we actually ever went to see Father Christmas, but I could be wrong. I don't remember ever going to see it. Don't know why. But Stevie, I suppose you've got to think your sister knows you best, so her getting you them t-shirts, it's only because she knows you. But I don't take my kids to see him. She's took them in the past, but me, no. I'm not a hypocrite. Yeah, Harry will see him. Harry, what are you doing? No, if at Easter, if you see an Easter bunny, you just tell the kids that's going into a stew. I've cooked a few rabbits over the years. Rabbit's nice. I've never tried squirrel, and I don't think I'd want to. Give it another day, mate, and it'll be rammed. Get one each day and just cook it. At least you know it's fresh. Yeah, Bright Eyes was the song to Watership Down. Oh, I know all about that, mate. My daughter does the same, and she's 16. She speaks to everybody like dirt that's in the house. Not all the time, just on the girly time. Shrek, I don't know. Yeah, but Mouse, washing pots and moaning doesn't really class as multitasking. To be fair, 16 is a horrible age. I remember seeing my mate's daughter when she was 16, and I thought, wow, my daughter will never be like that. Shit, was I wrong? Problem is, though, right? Back in our day, we had respect for our elders, and kids these days haven't got respect. And it doesn't matter how you bring them up, it's just the way of today's society is. Yeah, but you would have had respect for the both of them, no matter what. You wouldn't have spoke to one of them like there was shit on the bottom of your shoe. Yeah, because back in the day, you could chastise your kids. Now you can't. And the kids know this because they get told this in school, that nobody can touch you, no one can shout at you. Yeah, you do to a certain degree. But then when they go to school and they say to the school that they're scared to go home, and then the school call the police and what have you. Yeah, but you can lay the law. You really can lay the law. But when they step over that line, you can't crack them. You can't shout at them. You're stuck these days. Yeah, I get what you're saying, mate. But like I say, if your kid goes to school and tells the school that you cracked them or you've shouted at them, the school phone the police, and then you have the police and social services at your door. It's not worth it. I've tried telling mine. From a young age, I've always said to him, look, every action has a reaction. You speak to people how you want to be spoken to. You treat people how you want to be treated. It doesn't work once they get out into the big bad world and they start mixing with other kids and what have you. That's when their attitudes change. No, it's not a case of walking on eggshells. It's just a case of, when I was younger, if I stepped out of line, I got the leather belt. Nowadays, you can't do that. You can't even shout at them. All you can do is try and treat them as an adult and talk to them how you want to be spoken to, and tell them that's how they should speak to people. What? And that's why they brought in this law that you can't touch or chastise your child, because of back in the day when people did go overboard. So it's the older generation that have done it, really. But in all fairness, yeah, you did have the odd parent that went overboard. But to get a clip around the ear, though, didn't really do much, did it? It's shown you respect. Maybe they just didn't get in with the wrong crowd, mate. I think it also depends on who they hang around with and how their parents parent as well. Because if they see the mates are getting away with speaking to their parents like that, then they come home and they try it, and I don't know, it's just the way it seems to be these days. Yeah, no problem, Mouse, I will do. And then we'll just delete it straight away once you've got on. Thanks for coming in, and see you tomorrow. What are you doing messing with that door? Are you coming here? No, mate, I'm not religious. No, just the way it's always been. Never been religious. None of my family have been religious either. I've never done it, mate. To be fair, I don't think I've ever fancied it either. What? 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 Your mum? What? Yeah, I've never said I'm gonna go. It's not something that's really ever interested me, to be honest. Night, Pen. Thanks for coming in, and see you tomorrow. All right, mate. No problem. I've noticed and all with Parry. Now he's off school, he's up early. Oh, he's waking me up earlier. When he's in school, he normally wakes me up about 8 o'clock. Go on then. In the brown bin. No, that's the grey one. And the brown one. Go on then. Put it in the brown one. What? Here. Come on then. What? Is it? Oh, wow. You getting in? Hey? You coming in? Come on then. Come on then. Hey, here he comes. Come on then. Squeeze in. Squeeze in. That's bud. Actually, what are you doing? Now we can't see what people have said.
Tia.
To be fair, round here used to be nice with all the lights and what have you. What? Stop. I need to see what people are saying.
Tia.
Hiya. Right, people are saying hiya, so say hiya to them.
Yeah.
I don't know if this will reach about, but you can try. Oh, is Santa bringing you something?
Yeah.
What?
3.
What's Father Christmas going to bring you? Oh, yeah. Right, we don't need music because I'm on a live, so we can't have music. Right. Is Father Christmas gonna bring you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is he gonna bring you some toys? Oh yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You like toys?
Yeah.
Is he gonna bring you a violin?
Yeah.
Or an ambulance?
Yeah.
Or a police car?
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we ask him for a new mum?
Yeah.
A nice one. A nice one. One
Yeah.
that doesn't moan. One that don't moan.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hey. But unfortunately, the all moan. Oh yeah. Right then. Yeah, they all moan, so we won't be able to find a new mum that don't moan. Here it is. What? Yes.
Have you got your chocolate?
Have you
Yeah.
got chocolate?
Are you giving me that?
Thank you, Deborah.
It's summer, you're bed. I'm going to feed myself, not have tea. There's no food there. What can you go? To eat before you went.
Right, go on then.
But the flower one. What you were talking to us?
When?
When you was there and you were
I was talking to him.
Yeah.
Now, Don't matter. Yeah, he's been to a Christmas party, kids party thing. So he got some chocolate. Right. Just gonna go and have a quick pee. Back in a minute. Right. Cheers, mate. I know it's gone pretty dead now, hasn't it? That's all right. I don't mind boring you for a bit longer. But going back off your last comment, I wouldn't go back to making a cig, mate, and smoking it. Stay off it if you can. No, not really. I'm not into Christmas films. When I was a kid, you always had a Star Wars film on at Christmas. Die Hard, you get Die Hard because they're filmed around Christmas, aren't they? Lethal Weapon, the first one. But an actual proper Christmas film, no, not really. See, I tried a vape once and it just didn't do anything for me. It wasn't giving me the kick that the cigs did. So I think I lasted 2, maybe 3 days on it. And I needed that nicotine rush and shit again. But to be fair, I don't enjoy smoking. Don't really get anything out of it as such. The only one I really enjoy is first thing of the morning and after a meal. Yeah, I get that. But it is one hell of a hard habit to kick, in it. To be fair, I actually gave up for 2 years. I went cold turkey. And every time I wanted one, I used to think to myself, I want one, but I don't need one. And then after a couple of minutes, the urge went. But I had that urge every day for the 2 years. And then she spat the daughter out. And it won't shut up whinging. And I just said, I'm going to go shop, get 10 cigs, have them cigs, or have one cig, and I'll be fine. Fucking hell, my phone's about to die. Yeah, and then I'll be fine. Yeah, that didn't work. Fucking hell, yeah. No, that's fucking dead again. Really? Right. Let me see if I can fucking jump it again. I need to charge this phone up, otherwise I'm disappearing. Come on. Really? Really? Right, this thing won't jump start, and my phone is about to die. So I'm going to have to call it there. Sorry about that, guys. But I will see you all tomorrow. Let's end this before it fucking dies. Cheers all for coming in. See you all soon. Ta-ra for now.